Hey guys, I'm Nick May from the Business Brush. Today we're going to talk about profit. Stay tuned. Did you know that profit is not a 4-letter word? It's actually 6 letters. P-R-O-F-I-T. And that's what we're in business for. No other reason. I go to work so I can make a paycheck. I start a business so that I can have profit. And what we can do with profit is we can take it home, we can reinvest it into our company so we don't have to borrow money, we can keep it for a rainy day because, as we all know, we have cycles in our business, so we have to have profit. We can use it to invest it into our team. So that could be bonuses, that could be profit sharing, that could be healthcare, all these things that make them want to continue coming to work each and every day. So profit is super important. Profit is the lifeblood of your company. Some people will just say it's cash flow, but I would say if you're not running a profitable business, soon, very soon, it will shrivel up and die, and you will most likely go into another industry. All right, so what is profit? So profit, let me dissect it. There are kind of 2 phases of profit. So we have gross profit and we have net profit. So gross is the profit that we get on the individual projects that we do. So a really simple formula is we have gross sales. So let's say that was a $4,000 project minus our labor. So let's say our labor was $1,800, then our materials were $500, so that leaves us with $1,700 of gross profit. So that gives us a 42.5% gross profit margin on our project. Now, some people will add other things, and we actually do that at Walls by Design to calculate true gross profit. Those could be things like a processing fee for your credit card, or paying out a sales commission, or paying a referral fee to an interior designer. Those are all direct costs that you would have for that particular job. And so that's going to get you to your gross profit. Then, to get net profit, then we have to look at it typically over a span of time. I don't typically do net profit on individual projects because we can't attribute all the overhead to a specific project. Now, some people will figure out what their average overhead will be and they will put that into a figure, but it's not true and accurate. So you typically want to look at net profit on either a monthly, quarterly, or a yearly basis. So let's say we had gross sales of $60,000, gross profit of $24,000, and our overhead, which overhead is going to include things like your gas, your car expenses, your insurance, your salary as the owner, and any other costs that are involved in running your business but cannot be directly attributed to a project. So let's say that overhead equaled $20,000. That means you're going to have a net profit then of $4,000. So that's the goal. The goal is to have a net profit at the end. And guys will always talk about what should net profit be. And different people have different strategies on how they run their business. And that's a conversation you have to have with your accountant. Some people will try to get the net profit to 0 because they don't want to pay any taxes. But I always think that taxes are a good thing to have to pay because that means I am profitable. So do me a favor, give me a comment below. What was your gross profit last month? What was your net profit last year? If you want to share. Also, would you make sure that you've subscribed to the channel, and would you share this please on either Instagram or on Facebook or on LinkedIn? I'm Nick May from the Business Brush. We'll see you next time.